Okay, so in that video, hope so we are live, and now in that video, we are going to talk about the Ipda data ranges. Okay, so let's just start that. Okay, just wait a second, and let me just wait a second. Let me just do that. I think so. I'm doing that live for the first time. Okay, so now we are going to talk about. Okay, so now we are going to talk about the Ipda data ranges. So let me just share the screen and let me show you. Okay, so let's let's just start that. Okay, so wait a second, just let me just see that. So okay, so now अब हम क्या इस चीज में करने वाले हैं. So पहले सब चीज डिलीट करते हैं, फिर उसके बाद बात करना शुरू करते हैं. So in the what ICT have told us. Oh man. Ipda data ranges. Okay, so like इसमें जो भी कॉन्टेक्स्ट होंगे हम उस पर बात करना शुरू करेंगे, ठीक है. And let's start that. Okay, so he uses the future contract for the currency longer term bias. It's important to know what the forex and the future contract is doing. Certain data points are not so accurate in the forex market. Yes, ये चीज मैंने भी अभी इस चीज को बैक टेस्ट किया है, एंड somehow मुझे कुछ लगा कि मार्केट में कुछ लाइक कुछ ऐसे पॉइंट्स हैं जहां पर हमें देखना चाहिए, but still we are not still are not going on that. Just we are going to backtest, or just we have to find out the new perspectives and things about the this 20, 40 and 60 days, this Ipda data ranges. Okay, so once we take a liquidity and have market shift, we draw a line on the beginning of the month that it happened in. Okay, जहां से मार्केट स्ट्रक्चर शिफ्ट हुआ. ओके, अब इसमें हम कुछ अपने भी स्पाइस कुछ ऐड करने वाले हैं. ये तो ये सारा क्रेडिट है, ये जो भी नोट्स वगैरह हैं ये है आरजो, ठीक है, आरजो की तरफ से, जो कि एक यूट्यूब चैनल है हमारा, ठीक है, आरजो, ठीक है, दिस इज रिटन बाय आरजो, एक यूट्यूब चैनल है, जाके रिसर्च कर सकते हैं, जाकर इसको फाइंड कर सकते हैं, आरजो यूट्यूब चैनल, ठीक है। दिस इज द पीडीएफ बाय द आरजो, ठीक है, this is not by me, this is not by me, okay, this is not typed by me, this is typed by the arjo, okay, I don't know if it's arjo, I don't know, but we are going to use these notes, okay, so let's start that. Okay, so wait a second, am I feeling good? Okay, so now he said, once we take liquidity and have market structure shift, we draw a line on the beginning of the month that it happened in. First of all, Ipda data ranges पे बात करते हैं कि it is Ipda data ranges, the banks, the central bank are looking for the market structure shift. Like शुरू से हम बात करना शुरू करते हैं इस डेटा रेंजेस पे, ठीक है। लाइक आईसीटी ने दो वीडियोस में बात की है, पहला 5 में, ठीक है, एंड दूसरा सॉरी कोर कंटेंट मंथ 5 में, एपिसोड 1 में एंड एपिसोड 3 में, ठीक है। एपिसोड 2 में बात की है, वो ओपन फ्लोर में बात किया है, बट डेटा रेंजेस स्पेसिफिकली दिस 40 to 62 जस्ट लाइक दिस नंबर से बात की है स्पेसिफिकली, ठीक है। तो दैट्स व्हाई वी आर गोइंग टू only going to focus on that. Like open float क्या है? Open float, that where is the magnet of the market, like draw on liquidity market में क्या है, what the market is looking for, ठीक है। like अगर मार्केट कोई लिक्विडिटी पकड़ के, हाई टाइम फ्रेम की लिक्विडिटी पकड़ के नीचे आ रही, तो दिस इज द ओपन फ्लोट मैन, दिस इज द ओपन फ्लोट, ठीक है। where is the magnet of the market, that's it, okay. And now let's talk about the first episode of the quarterly shift. Okay, that's it. There is zero randomness in the market. Zero randomness in the market. And market who someone has an edge. Like हो मार्केट में, तो किसी के पास एज कैसे हो और किस तरह हो, like as history repeats itself always, अगर randomness हो मार्केट के अंदर, according to the ICT, there is zero randomness. There is zero randomness. So if we understand an Ipda, we can understand where they are pulling the information, what dates, what key highs and lows reaching for as a reference point, and this is very true. If we understand, and we will also know when the market is going to attract that, okay. So create new shift after 3 to 4 months, because it has to create an urgency, it has to create a new interest in the market. Like देखो ना, अब like according to my perspective, what the market want to do, देखो ये है पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू, ठीक है, अगर यूरो यूएसडी में अगर ये चलता रहेगा, यूरो यूएसडी में अगर यही चलता रहेगा, तो there is bad influence on the dollar. Okay, there is a bad influence on the dollar. On the other hand, sorry, where is it? On the other hand, if the trend of the euro USD is this, that there is a bad influence on the euro, because both currencies are very strong in at that time. So it's a bad influence if the market is going in the one direction. Okay, both the currencies are very strong, so that's why they have to create a new interest in the market for the people, for the investors, for the people out there who have a big money, who have a big money, who have a lots of money. Okay, who have lots of money. So that's why they have to create a new interest in the market. Okay, like simple सी बात है ना, सिंपल सा एक सिनेरियो है कि अगर हमारे पास सिर्फ मार्केट एक ट्रेंड में जा रही है, तो हाउ द इन्वेस्टर्स आर गोइंग टू इन्वेस्ट इन द डॉलर? सिंपल सी बात है ना, ठीक है. सेंट्रल बैंक कम्स आउट, in that point of view, central banks come out with their money and put their money in the market to create a new influence on their currencies, on their product. Okay, अगर मार्केट यहाँ से यहाँ तक यहाँ ऐसे बेरिश आ रही है डॉलर में, so that's where the central bank comes out. They will take out the liquidity and reverse and put their money in the market. That's how they reverse. Okay, that's why the monthly or week, the high time frame is so accurate. Okay, that's why the high time frame is so accurate. That's where the banks are. Okay, that's where the banks are waiting. All right, opportunity to the investors, to the traders, to execute on the bank level. Okay, so that's is the story. अगर मैं एग्जांपल दूं, वेट अ सेकंड, अगर मैं एग्जांपल दूं तो हाई टाइम फ्रेम की अगर बात करना शुरू करें, मंथली टाइम फ्रेम में चलते हैं. मंथली टाइम फ्रेम में अगर यहां से यहां तक एक रेंज मार्क करें और यहां पर देखें, अगर हम यहां पर खड़े हुए हैं तो हमें देखना है कि लिक्विडिटी पॉइंट्स कहां पर है, बिकॉज इसके पीछे भी बहुत एक इनसेन थ्योरी है. वो भी इन माय पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू, आई डोंट केयर अबाउट व्हाट अदर थिंग, but also I have a growth mindset. But what I think is that, now you have to correct me. Okay, so why they need to grab a liquidity, why they need to grab the swing points? Because that's where they will enter, because that's where they want to enter, because that's where they want to go. Okay, that's where the narrative is, that's where the raw liquidity is. Okay, फिर इसको इस चीज को समझते हैं. मार्केट को लिक्विड पकड़ने की क्या जरूरत है, मार्केट को सॉरी लिक्विड कह रहा हूं, मार्केट को लिक्विड रिसीव करने की क्यों जरूरत है, मार्केट को लोगों का पैसा उठाने की क्यों जरूरत है? मार्केट को लोगों का पैसा उठाने की इसलिए जरूरत है बिकॉज दैट्स अकॉर्डिंग टू मी देयर आर टू पर्सपेक्टिव, देयर आर टू सिनेरियोज दैट आई एम गोइंग टू टेल यू. ओके, सो द इज फर्स्ट, so the first scenario is they want to get your money out. They want to get their money. What the immature ICT students said. Okay, the immature ICT students said that that's like they want to grab the assets of the retailers. Like they don't give a shit about them. Okay, they don't give a shit. They don't give a shit about the retailers. where the retailers are, where the retailers are. They don't give a shit. But what humans said, like, it's an algo. The algo need to grab the sync points. Okay, so like what ICT said. Okay, what ICT said in Code under month 4, sorry 5, and episode 3. In the episode 3, ICT said the computer has to know the sell stop, where the buy stops are. They don't see the orders. They don't want to see orders, man. They don't want to see orders. They just instead the orders are executed by the traders on the bank level, and the algorithm just permits the price to move to that level, which gives the opportunity to the for the traders to execute on that run. Okay, they want to to give the opportunity. We are talking about the real, but we are talking about the current price action. Okay, I don't know, that's where they are going to give the opportunity, but that should be the point, because market is also standing in the deep discount. Price is so cheap now. That's where the central bank comes in on the right time also. See, market tap on the market is in the discount. Central bank is like, traders are not putting their money in the market. Okay, why? Like, you will also said that why price move from that point. I will tell you. That's how they are not going to move the market. Okay, price tapped on the extreme discount level. Okay, and the FVG price grab the previous year low. Okay, price grab the previous year FVG. So that's how they are not going to move. Okay, that's how they are not going to move. If they want to move, they will move like that. Okay, so that's my perspective. They are not going to move like that. If they want to move like that, they will grab this instead, in my point of view, and they will tap on that order block in my point of view. Okay, so this is not the right time to be in the market, I think so. So if we mark a range, so see, they tap on the right order block, which is in the OTE. So instead, they have to move the market on the right time. That's what the ICT said. That's what the Michael said. Okay. So we are talking about that, why they want to grab our liquidity. They want to grab our liquidity because algorithm moves like that. Okay, यहाँ से अब देखो दो सिनेरियोज यहाँ पर हैं. Sellers out, buyers come in. Buyers get out, sellers. Two scenarios. There are only two scenarios in the market. Okay, buyers अंदर आ रहे हैं, sellers बाहर जा रहे हैं. Sellers अंदर आ रहे हैं, buyers बाहर जा रहे हैं. ठीक है. This is happening in the market. They move from premium to discount and discount to premium. Okay, that's what we have to understand it. Okay, they move from premium to discount. Sorry, they move premium to discount and discount to premium. This is the premium, this is the discount. So what you are going to do? Tell me what you are going to do if you are like normal human. If you are not an alien, if you are a human, then what you are going to do with any asset, with any, like if you are doing any kind of business, what you are going to do? You are just going to buy in a discount. Okay, with a solid reason. Okay, so that's where you want to. So look, sorry, we are talking about the physical example. Okay, so like if you want to buy a product, you want to buy in the discount, and you have to, like, if you just bought a product that you want to hold as a selling purpose. Okay, so you will buy in a discount and you will sell in a premium. Wait a second. Let me just fucking delete that. That's where we will understand this. Okay. So they will move. Okay. So we are talking about the physical example. So they will buy. Sorry, you will buy in a discount and you will sell in a premium. Okay. All right. You will sell in a premium. So this is the normal thing if you are a human. Okay. This is the very common sense. Okay. If you don't know that, you are like, you are not a human, man. You are not a human. Okay. So वो डिस्काउंट से मूव करते हैं एंड प्रीमियम में सेल करते हैं, प्रीमियम में सेल करके डिस्काउंट में अपने ऑर्डर को एग्जिट करते हैं. Okay, we understand this. Now what ICT said, like डिस्काउंट में अगर उन्हें बाय करना होगा, so price will do what? Price like उनके वॉल्यूम के साथ जो दूसरे लोग थे, जो दूसरे कोई भी like institution, banks, hedge funds, any other people. First of all, we have to understand no one is going to give you money free. Okay, you are not going to get any kind of money without any effort. Okay, you have to give any kind of value in the investment markets. What you are going to give them? Nothing. You are going to give them nothing. So that's the truth we have to understand. Okay, so they are not going to give you their money free, so that's why they have to get you out from the market. That's how they want to get you out from the market. If they get you out from the market, then they will enter their volume in the market. Like if they don't do this, then you are also trading with them. Okay, so they don't want to give you their money. They don't want to give you give their money from their volume. So that's why they have to get out from the market. This is my perspective. Okay, I could be wrong. But this is my perspective. Okay, they will get out from you from the market. That's how they, like humans say what? Like wait a second, let me just tell you the statement of ICT. So AI don't think about the human. Okay, AI don't think about the human, but human nature says that we put buy stops and sell stops on the swing points. So that's where the algo want to go. When it reach any kind of level, they will get you out. Okay, they don't want you, like you are fighting with them. They don't want you to get rich. Okay, you are fighting with them. No one is going to give their money free. वो ये नहीं कहने वाले कि चलो ठीक है, हो रिटेलर है, चलो बच्चा है हमारा, चलो ठीक है, हमारी औलाद है, इसको हम आज पैसे बना के देते हैं. They are not going to say that. Okay, no one is going to give their money free. So they will instead they will grab their money. Sorry, my mistake. Excuse me. So they will grab your money. And put that money in their pocket. Okay, that's the truth of the market. You are fighting with them. So in that way, if they don't grab the liquidity from that point, you are also trading with them. So that's how they have to manipulate you. That's how they will earn money. But like they're not earning money from you specifically, but they want to get you out from the market. So they will get you out from the market, and that's how they will reverse. So that's how the algorithm gives the opportunity to the banks, and that's where the banks enter, because the banks know the algorithm. Algorithm is not like something like robot. Okay, कोई robot नहीं है, कोई machine नहीं है. This is a set of rules. Okay, like why, like how the big institutions or the hedge funds know, like everyone know the rules, how the market moves, everyone know the algo. Okay, everyone know the set of rules. Okay, so that's how they will grab the liquidity. That's how they will grab the liquidity. That's how they will grab the money, and that's where they will reverse if it's a logistic movement. Okay, if it's a precise movement, if it's a precise time, and if it's an creating an SMT, it's a tool, but we are not going to focus on that right now. So market, they will grab the money from that point, they will reverse, they will do a market structure shift, and that's how the retailers are going to know what they want to do. Okay, but that's where they know, that's what the banks know, that's where we have to enter in the market. So that's how they will reverse it from the market. Okay, now we understood that's where the buyers, okay, the big buyers enter in the market. Okay, now the buyers also have to book their profits. So how and when they are going to book their profits? In the premium. Okay, so like it's a universal truth, man. It's a universal truth. It's a universal truth. Like तुम क्या, like तुम्हारे पास कोई एसेट है भाई, तुम्हारे पास कोई एसेट है, तुम क्या करने वाले हो उसका, तुम क्या करने वाले, गोल्ड है तुम्हारे पास, तुम क्या करने वाले उसको, इस तरह लॉजिक सोचो, लॉजिक से सोचो उस चीज को कि तुम्हारे पास गोल्ड है, लॉजिक से सोचो कि तुम्हारे पास गोल्ड है, गोल्ड को तुम क्या करने वाले हो, गोल्ड को तुम डिस्काउंट बाय करोगे, तुम्हें पता होगा कि मार्केट लाइक तुम्हें पता है कि तुम गोल्ड का प्राइस गिर चुका है, अब तुम गोल्ड को वहां से बाय कर लोगे, बट as you also know the value of the gold is not going to go zero. Okay, because it's an a rare asset. Okay, so that's how you are going to buy the gold, and if you need you are going to see the specific time when you have to sell the gold. Okay, you will wait and you will sell that gold in the premium price. Okay, so this is the truth, this is the logic, this is the common sense. Okay, so उन्होंने यहाँ से buy किया, now the banks bought from that point, now they also have to book their profits also. Okay, not like it's not, they are not going to just book their profits, they have to book their profits in order to distribute the money to the people they invest in them. Okay, and also from their profits. Okay, because everyone is a greedy. So, okay, so they buy from that point and they sold in the premium. So we understand that. Okay, now we have to understand, if market reach in the premium, now the premium market also have to go into the discount to give the opportunity. Now they are giving the opportunity to the sellers to be in the market. Okay, why? Because if they don't do that, then the asset will be so cheap. Okay, the market is fluctuating from one point to another point. That's why the asset, that specific asset, is so expensive. Okay, that's how they are influencing their currencies, that's how they are promoting their currencies. Okay, that's how they are making exposure, and that exposure is creating a value. Okay, so in the premium, the central bank, the algo, is going to give the opportunity to the traders, but how they are going to move from that point, they are also going to grab the point where the previous swing point were. Sorry. Okay, they will grab the point, they will grab the swing point, because like AI, as I also told you, the AI is not going to see the stop losses. That like AI don't care about the human, but the human psychology what says that we put our stop loss above or below the swing points. Okay, so like they just understand this. Okay, so the market makers just code the AI to run oppositely to the human psychology. Okay, we have to run oppositely to the human psychology. Okay, so the human psychology said that we put our stop losses above the swing point. Okay, if market don't grab the swing point, now they're also in the market, now they're also profiting, so they don't want to give you their money, man. Why they want to give you their money? No, they don't want to. They want to get you out from the market, and they also have to book the profits of the big players, and that's how they will book their profit, and that's how they will get you out. Now there are a lot of things in the like बहुत सी चीजें यहाँ पर हो रही हैं. यहाँ पर सेल जो बायर्स थे वहां पर उनकी ऑर्डर्स एग्जिट हुए. ठीक है, जो जिनके यहाँ पर बाय स्टॉप्स लगे हुए थे, जो सपोर्ट रेजिस्टेंस को लेकर के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से ट्रेड कर रहे थे, उनके स्टॉप लॉस यहाँ हिट हुए. और जो सेलर्स, जो बिग प्लेयर थे, उनकी एंट्रीज यहाँ पर इंट्रोड्यूस हुई. सो दैट्स हाउ दे विल they reverse. Okay, so market will again go toward that point. So that's how the market works. So that's how the liquidity works. So in that point of view, we have to understand that market is going to do that. Okay, I also told you the psychology behind that. That market is going to do that. Okay, now if we understand why and when, no sorry, if we understand, if we just know that when the market is going to do that, then it's a magic. That's where the magic happens. That's how you can trade with that. Okay, see, like everyone, like the big players in the market have to know when the market is going to move. They know the algorithm. So algorithm see the liquidity before the 60 days. Okay, 40 to 60 to 20 days. Okay, that's how the algo move. All right, so they just have to grab the previous high or low in the market. Like again, just understand this. I said we have to know where the, like if we talk about the look back or cash forward, look back means we are looking back where the liquidity is, like institutional order flow kya tha market mein, and where the liquidity point is. And cash forward means we are casting forward. Okay, we are forecasting forward what the market is going to do in the next 20, 40 or 60 days. Okay, like if I just tell you the scenario, like ICD said that quarterly after the 3 months, market is going to change the sentiment. Okay, market is just going to change the sentiment in order to create a new urgency, in order to create a new interest in the market. Okay, in order to create a new interest in the market. All right, so that's why if it's a 3 months high, market is going to grab that and market is going to reverse. If they don't grab that liquidity point, how they are going to move? They are not going to move. Okay, in order to move, they have something solid reason to move, and that's how they are going to move. That's how they are going to reverse. That's how they will reverse. Okay, they need something to reverse. All right. If like there's no any kind of evidence, there's no any kind of logic that market is not going to grab the liquidity points, that market is not going to grab the swing points, because human psychology said that we put our stop losses, we put our entry, like we put our buy stop, or like buy stop or sell stops on the swing points. Okay, so in order to get them out from the market, they grab the liquidity points in order to book the profits, to give the opportunity to book the profits. Algorithm have to grab the liquidity point. Like how they're no, how, like how the institutions, the banks are going to book their profits. That's how. That's that's how. Boom. That's how. Okay. So that's is the psychology behind that. That's how the liquidity works. That's how the market works, and this is never going to change. They're always going to do that. That is always going to work. There is no any kind of complexity in the like the mining in the Bitcoin, like the mining of the Ethereum or something else coin. Okay, it's not any kind of complexity that is going to gain the market. Okay, there's no any kind of complexity, but you have to understand the algo. That's how the algo move. That's how they move the price. Okay, there's no any kind of something that will change. Okay, that's the thing is always going to work. And we don't have to tell this to anyone, everyone. Okay, this should be the secret. All right. And wait a second, let me just see how long it comes out. Then we have to talk about the. Okay, आधा घंटा continuously. So let me just drink a water, and that then we will talk about that. Okay, wait a second, let me just drink a water. Okay, so now what we're going to do is to talk about the Ipda. All right. Now we understand the psychology behind that. Now we start talking about the Ipda. When we're going to talk about that, okay, on the 40 minutes. Okay, so let's continue about talking about that. Okay, so I just said every 3 to 4 months there's a shift in the state. It could be the consolidation, it could be the retracement, whatever the market should be unfolding. Okay, market manipulation is underlying when, so this is other thing. Okay, the quarterly shift. Look back. First, we will talk about the look back. So you have to mark a vertical line on the first candle of the most recent past month. Once we take out the liquidity, we have market shift. We draw a line on the beginning of the month, and that it happened in, sorry, month that it happened in. जिस मंथ में मार्केट का शिफ्ट हुआ होगा, जिस मंथ में मार्केट ने लिक्विडिटी ग्रैब की होगी, उसी मंथ को हमने मार्केट मार्क करना है. In this example, ICD talk about the November. This is the month of November. See, as you're watching the October, the November, and that's how ICD talking about that. Okay, wait a second. Let me just see, am I talking properly in the video? Is like Now the buyers also have to book their profits. So how and when they are going to book their profits in the premium? Okay, so how and when they are going to book their profits in the premium? Okay, so बेंचोद मैंने वीडियो नहीं ऑन की थी बैंड की बेंचोद मैंने वीडियो नहीं ऑन की थी बैंड की Okay, let's just fuck that. Okay, we're just going to talk about that. All right. I don't know what is happening, but let's start talking about that. So look back. So you have to mark a vertical line